The Daily Wire, in the meantime, has released called What is a Woman? In it, renowned psychiatrist Dr. Miriam Grossman explained the cultural roots of radical gender ideology. Listen to this.
When was it decided that we need to start teaching kids about this stuff at such a young age?
So I'll answer that with one word: Kinsey. Kinsey was a social reformer. He wanted to rid society of Judeo-Christian values when it came to sexuality.
Kinsey would be very happy with our culture today. His idea was that children are sexual from birth, that we're all inherently sexual creatures from cradle to grave.
Good grief. Are we living with the consequences of the Democrats' push to remove God from government education?
Oh my gosh, you hit it right on it. You hit the nail right on the head. That's why I started Underground Education, which is my online community for parents who are struggling with this new. We're in a new era right now where parents are taking on the education of their own children. And I tell people it's not nearly as hard as the schools have made you think, because we are all school injured. We all think that what the schools taught us was truth, but they didn't. And we're seeing right now, we're seeing a lot of the lies of the schools come out. The schools are not engaged in teaching truth and haven't been for a very long time. And that's why I'm doing the Playbook for Home Learning, which is later this month in Port St. Lucie. It's a conference to teach parents how they can go about the education of their children, the real education, not the fake education that the schools offered.
Yeah. I dig it. Florida is proposing a bill that would criminalize adults bringing children to drag shows. Texas contemplating a similar one. And then the White House saying they don't want to secure our children in the classroom. Biden says he doesn't believe in hardening our schools. So the overall question, don't we deserve school choice, parental school choice in America? And shouldn't politicians like Mitch McConnell and Kevin McCarthy and Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, who are standing in the way of parents taking control back over of their child's education, shouldn't they be voted out?
Yes, and you won't be safe. The schools are not safe because the teachers have all been educated by the Marxist steeped universities, the teaching colleges. And so don't think that you might have found the one little school that's just sweet and whatever. There's another story that came out on the Blaze today that where they had actually, it was a video, but the video showed these two preschool teachers really abusing 2- and 3-year-olds in preschool. And this is it's off the ropes right now. So what we really need to do is keep our kids out of an institution. And like I said, it's just not that difficult. I've done it. I know many people have done it. There are more and more people doing it. And what's going to happen is we're going to discover the lies that are just that are just part of the school culture, and we're going to get away from that entirely. And then we will see freedom in the nation. We shouldn't
be forced. Yeah, Sam, we shouldn't be forced to pay for this depravity. We shouldn't be forced to do that. Sam Sorbo, thank you very much. Appreciate the time as always. Have a great weekend.